Alrighty then. Hey, we went out to the used toy store today and we found some really cool stuff. First item here is, so very hard to find, Playmates Star Trek Classic Enterprise. So yeah, that was really cool to find. And I think I seen this one time before at a toy show and they were asking quite a bit of money for it. So today I got it at a really great price. So yeah, there's that. And then we have Fauna Borg. He's been wanting that. He had this once before out of my old collection. And he was young, and so he played with it, and lost it. And so now he has it again. Playmates 1992. There's that. And now, let's get these guys out. Alright. This bag out of here. A vintage Mego, Bones McCoy from Star Trek there. Yeah, see? He's got some staining on his shirt there. But I think we can actually get him cleaned up. And I believe he's missing his phaser. But yeah, his outfit's in really nice shape. No rips, no tears, no frays. And pleased to own him. Really nice to have him. Very cool. And this is the kicker right here. These are in the same line as the creature from the Black Lagoon that you've seen in my previous Monster Mash video. These are Mego style. These are made by Diamond Select EMCE Toys. Very much Mego style monster figures. And I didn't think I was ever gonna own this guy because of the prices on eBay. They're usually commanding in package about 135 bucks. Look at that. 15 bucks. But I didn't even pay $15. I paid $50 for all 4 figures here. Very cool. We're going to go through these figures. We're just standing up right now. And then, of course, the Mummy. Very nice. So we'll get these all set up. And then we'll go through each figure. And we will be reviewing the Enterprise, but that'll be a review all on its own. And the Mummy here doesn't have any shoes, so he's a little difficult to stand up. Had the same problem with the Bride. And then we have definitely a Lon Chaney likeness here, the Phantom of the Opera. And this one is dressed to the nines. He really is. So we will go through all of these figures here. And one thing I noticed right away is definitely got the same shoes on this figure here as the new Mego Dracula. Exactly the same shoe. As is this Dracula here is sporting exactly the same shoe. So, and when we're all done, we'll bring out the other 2 Diamond Select EMCE Mego style figures that we have that were in this line. So really jacked to have these. So yeah, let's go through the Mummy first, because I haven't really looked at these. Of course, you know, I looked at them and said, oh gosh, I need those, you know, I want those. But the Mummy is really cool. No, I don't see a likeness with Boris Karloff in here at all. Of course, there's a licensing issue, so you know, but it does look like the Mummy. But I know Dr. Mego has this head on his website right now, and they call it Old Man or Aged Man. But yeah, but anyway, this figure here has the nice hands and the ring, Imhotep's ring, and just some gnarly looking bent old mummy fingers. His outfit is really, really fantastic. It's held together with a snap here. Well, you'd have to pull these strands out here and then unsnap it, and then you can get the whole outfit off. But they did a really good job of making it look like it was a wrapped mummy, which in fact, there's only a few wrappings on here, and the rest is an outfit that looks like it's completely wrapped with strands. Very nice indeed. And see if we can actually see his face really good. Very cool. Moving on to the next one. See if we can get him to stand up on his own here. I don't know if he's in frame, but he's there. And the next we have the Wolfman. And no, there's no likeness to Lon Chaney Jr. on this one. But again, I don't have the package, so I don't know if it's a licensed product or not. But this is definitely a Diamond Select EMCE Toys Mego style figure. And he's actually got layered clothes on. That's interesting. Now you have his pants. You see he's got these pants on. Underneath the torn pants, you have a furry calf, which is a separate layer of clothing to really sell that he's a hairy wolf. And nice wolf feet. This guy fell. I might want to just set him over there for now. Very high quality material on his pants and his shirt. He's got a vinyl belt selling us that it's leather. I think I could have did without this big silver belt buckle there, though. But, you know, more accurate to the film than the original Mego, with just their big tunic. I don't know what the werewolf was wearing a tunic for in the original Mego line, but very cool figure indeed. I want to make sure that I don't leave anything out. His eyes are painted awesome. Hopefully you're seeing that. Let me just get a little more light here. Very, very cool. I wonder how far up that fur goes on these legs. Oh, they're like socks. They're like, or like leg warmers from Flashdance. He's got furry leg warmers. Piece of thread right there. Let me get that off of there. So they stop at the calf right there. Very nice. Very cool figure. And by the way, oh, same underneath his shirt. He's wearing a furry shirt, a brown furry shirt. And not so much the arm, so it's probably just like a sweater vest made of fur, imitation fur that is. Just so you know, I'm actually glad I found this. This was one of the ones that they are really scalping for on eBay. And got all four for $50. I'm stoked. I just got lucky at Target.com yesterday. I logged on to Target.com and there the Wolfman, the Screaming Werewolf was available, so I bought it. And I just got a notification early this morning that Target has shipped that out via FedEx. When am I supposed to expect it? I'm not exactly sure. So here is the Diamond Select EMCE Toys Mego style Dracula. As you can see, there is no likeness there because there is no licensing here. Yes, there was a universal license, but there was no Lugosi licensing. That didn't happen until our recent Dracula from this year. But he is dressed very well, I must say. And we could take his cape off here. His cape is thinner, but two-sided. It's thinner than the new 2018 Mego Target exclusive cape. And it's not as furry. Well, it's not furry at all like the new Dracula. But I will say I like the new Mego face for the 2018 because of the licensing. It really looks like Bela Lugosi. It really does. I'm just looking over at Bela now. And perhaps I should take him out and give a side-by-side comparison to that. My son's on it right now. That's nice. Don't worry, we're going to get to the Phantom too. Yeah, that guy's also dressed to the nines. So, Diamond Select, EMCE Toys, Mego style, 2018 Target exclusive Mego. As you can see, the faces are vastly different. But the shoes are identical. The pants look like, well, no. The new Target 2018 Mego has this nice satin piping going down the side, whereas that one does not. And also, what else? Oh, I do like the red ribbon he has with his medal up here, which is absent right here. Just so you don't have that. And I just think the clothes are done much finer on the Mego 2018. Yeah, I think they are. I think the clothes are really, really stellar on the Mego 2018. That's not to take anything away from the Diamond Select, because if this is all I had to look at, I would have nothing to compare it to. So, very, very cool. And yeah, the paint on that is pretty fantastic. And I don't need to tell you guys that these Diamond Select EMCE Toys Mego style figures are going for a small fortune on eBay. Very cool. So let's see if we can get him to stand up there. And now, this one here is so damn well dressed and so well done. This is the Lon Chaney Senior, that is, Phantom of the Opera. Look at that figure. You got that felt coat, the overcoat. I mean, he's dressed well. He's dressed like a knight at the opera. Let's be honest. Let's get this off. Look at his tails. Very, very cool. Just look at that head sculpt. It's amazing. And each one have their own individual styled hands, which is so awesome that they just don't have a generic hand on them. Very, very cool. Yeah, he's dressed really, really well. That is awesome. Some white threads hanging around that I'll just pull off as I go. So a lot of work has gone into these things here. I'm going to try to get all of these Diamond Selects lined up here. I believe there is a Frankenstein in this line, but I don't own it. This is also a Diamond Select EMCE Toys. Now she has, I have a lot of trouble standing her up here because she has very small feet and no shoes on. Maybe I can do this. Maybe not. I mean, if I just stand her up like a robot. She wants to fall back because her head is so heavy. Oh, she's on a ball joint. Look at this. Very cool. Yeah, she's always never wanted to stand. Oh, look at that. And of course, we have the creature from the Black Lagoon. Very, very cool. Well, maybe he can hold them up, both of these guys up, because he's got such big feet and big hands. You know, he's that guy in the creatures always mess around like that. He's always doing this behind one of these other creatures' fingers. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing from this lineup here. I know for sure it's probably the Frankenstein, but again, I don't even know. Oh, you know what? Oh, there we are. Metaluna the Mutant. That for sure I know. And how do I know that? Because I'm looking right at it. On there. So I'm not exactly sure if there was a Frankenstein monster in this line, but pleased to own these. Very, very cool. And as for the Bones McCoy here, smells like an attic. And that's where I was told the collection came from, was somebody's attic. So it needs to be cleaned, and maybe these yellow spots here will come out. So yeah, but other than that, he's in really fantastic condition. So we'll give him some work, and yeah. So hey, that's been my Sunday toy collecting. Hope you enjoyed what you saw, because I certainly am. Howlin' Wolf out.